Aku akan tip siya pang cumi. Bakal pat, bapinom si kelayang ah.
Kikubor Kapatisi TV.
Together we achieve, together we can fly, reaching for the sky.
ICFA University, Meghalaya.
Abilai Singh, Area Manager, Road Safety Honda, Kolkata. Hak sing thok dieng ka spotrek naitung arja pun riau ulapan pawe ka jingja takhu kali ni extend kari Amerika kawan ningkong. Henry ka jingyap ke India kawan ningkong. Nakada bambiang pha ki tiaria dai kamet bat bambut hok yaki kendon. Area Manager ulapan pawe ka ni hak Road Safety Awareness Training Program bela penyai dak sadap automobile ka badan hamau blai Shillong. Ling ba ka Honda Company. Kabagila pelong nakabenta ka jing ajing hikai ki khana apule ka Don Bosco Technical School Shillong. Haswai ka ni layo ka jing no father Shining Star Dakhar ubadai principal ka Don Bosco Technical School Shillong haka jing don lengkat lang official nengnong general manager jong ka sadap automobile ka kong lari hon gasnga pat ki khana school.
Okay, itu pichone khantara to bhai.
Always check your mirror, tie up your hand, right before using your vehicle, and check your rules while overtaking people.
कि आपको ओवर स्पीड कर रहे हैं या नहीं कर रहे हैं इसको एक ट्रैक रखना आपको चेक रखना अगर वो कोई गलती कर रहे हैं तो ये आपकी रिस्पांसिबिलिटी होगी कि आप उनको बोले मम्मी पापा ये आप गलत कर रहे हैं इतना कर सकते हैं ये क्यों हम कर रहे हैं ये बहुत जरूरी है मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ करने के लिए बहुत जरूरी है क्यों और मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा है ना ये सेशन क्यों हम ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं क्यों रोड सेफ्टी इम्पोर्टेंट है ठीक है तो समय की कमी है तो मैं थोड़ा जल्दी स्पीड में जाऊंगा तो आप लोग प्लीज मेरे साथ बने रहिएगा तो होंडा बेसिकली वर्किंग फॉरेस्ट कंसेप्ट छोटा सा एग्जांपल मैंने होंडा तो वी वर्किंग फॉरेस्ट कंसेप्ट फॉरेस्ट इज ऑल अबाउट सेल्स सर्विस स्पेयर पार्ट्स एंड सेफ्टी ये चार पिलर है हमारा जिसमें हम काम करते हैं और रोड सेफ्टी को हम दुनिया भर में प्रमोट करते हैं इन 43 कंट्रीज इंक्लूडिंग जापान
aware of the number of unfortunate incidents on the road daily. Many lost their lives on the road. Many survive injury because of road safety problems. And today we have gathered for this workshop. One thing, to gain knowledge on road safety. Secondly, to become ambassadors, to be responsible citizens. Many of us may not know the traffic rules, but after this workshop, we are expected to know and also share the knowledge with your family members and friends and become responsible. For the majority of us who know the rules, the traffic rules, road safety, most of us know, but the majority do not follow. We don't care of the traffic rules. We cross anywhere, anyhow. As a result, we have the problem of traffic room, and it's similar in most of the cities here in India. Unlike in Europe, for those of us who have been to Europe, there's no traffic jam because people are so disciplined, they go by the rule. But we have not learned. Perhaps my wish and desire is that through this workshop, we become educated and also become responsible citizens and also ambassadors. We take the message to others that let us be educated and responsible pedestrians who walk on the road where we are. If I follow the rule, others will follow. Let us not have the mentality, the crowd mentality. Everyone does it, I will do it. No. If I follow the rule, I may be alone, I will follow it. But if I do it, someone else will follow me. And if all of us follow, definitely we'll have a safe and sound journey, travel here in the city, locomotion here in the city. So I welcome each and every one of you to this program, and I wish you.
Now I am going to show you a report of Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India. So can you tell me who is the current road transport minister of our country? So let's analyze this data. As you can see on the screen, India is number 1 in fatalities and number 2 in total accidents. What does it mean? In the world, we are number 1 in road accidental death. Okay, and number 2 in total accidents. US counts more accidents than us, but the death is less in US. As father already mentioned about Europe, they are more disciplined. Okay, accidents happens more in Europe, in US, but the death count is very less because they use the riding gears, safety devices, seat belts, helmets. Okay, they are disciplined. Okay, so those riding gears, those safety devices help them save their life. But here in case in our country, if you go even in Shillong or you go outside in any part of the country, example Kolkata, maybe Delhi, big cities, you'll see people are not wearing helmet, not wearing seat belts. Okay, when they get into accident, they lose their life. So a protection is very important always whenever you are riding a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler. Again, if I talk about helmet, if you can see here, 71.8%. So in two-wheeler accidents, you know, if 100 people are losing their life, out of these 100 people, around 72 people they die for not wearing only helmets. Every year, around 50,000 people, 45 to 50,000 people die for not wearing helmet in our country, just for not wearing helmet. Around 10 to 12,000 people die for not wearing seat belts. So these are two basic things, helmet and seat belt. Doesn't matter there is traffic police or not, there is enforcement agencies or not. If nobody is watching you, still you have to wear helmet and seat belt. Now before going further, I just want to ask one question. How many of you drive your parents' vehicles or your own vehicles on the road? How many of you drive two-wheeler or four-wheeler? How many? None? Not a single one? Okay, great. One person. Very good. See, this comes, there are many reasons for road accidents in our country. There are many reasons. There can be several reasons. Like over-speeding is one of the biggest reasons for road accidents in our country. Drunken driving, wrong overtaking. Okay, there can be many reasons. But the number one reason is our mindset. Until and unless we don't change our mindset, nothing is going to change. So why I ask this question? You see, we know that without license we cannot ride or drive any vehicle, right? But still we are riding and driving. We are breaking a law of this country. Am I correct? Yes. By driving without a license, we are breaking a law of this country. So this comes under the mindset. So we have to understand, if I am going to drive, if I am driving or riding a motorcycle or a car, I need a license. I need the approval. I need the authority from the government. Okay, in future you will be needing a license, you will be needing a two-wheeler, because after completing your course, you will be joining some job or you will be doing your own business. Okay, so you have to travel. So you will need a two-wheeler or four-wheeler. So it is better you get your license. Okay, if you have attained your age of 18 years, fine. So is this clear? This PPT. So what will happen? Because suddenly he might, take out some rod or some, weapons from his vehicle and might hit you. There are a lot of cases happening because of this reason. So focus on your driving, keep your mind calm and just focus, see the road, focus on your driving. Do not make any eye contact. You don't have to argue with him. Okay. Recommend a full face helmet. Okay, which protects your chin area. ISI brand, ISI mark helmet. A good brand helmet like you have a Steelbird, you have Stud, Exor, these are all good brands, right? Vega and all. And purchase it from a genuine store, from showroom or any genuine store. Sorry, responsibility. Always be responsible. As father mentioned, in Shillong, traffic. There is a lot of traffic. One of the reasons is indiscipline. Okay, so to overcome this problem, responsibility is number one thing. You have to be responsible. Okay, whenever you are riding a vehicle, think that that's a public property. The road is a public property, not a private property. So you have to take care of others as well, so that the other doesn't get into problem. Okay, be responsible. Always wear riding gears, helmet, seat belt. ask others to wear as well. If you have a pillion rider, you know what is pillion rider? The person sitting behind, okay, on a two-wheeler, the pillion rider. If you are wearing a helmet, okay, give a helmet to the pillion rider also. If you are driving a car, you are wearing a seat belt, tell the rear seat passenger to wear seat belt as well. Because if you don't wear seat belt, what will happen? You have airbags, you know? It doesn't open at the time of collision if you don't wear seat belts. Because the car electronic doesn't get the signal if anybody is sitting or not. So even if you have airbags, 6 airbags, it will not open if you are not wearing seat belt. So directly in a time of collision, our head will get stuck either with the steering wheel or with the other part of the vehicle. So it's very dangerous. So wear seat belt. Then you have anticipation. Also the documents. You should have all the documents. What are the necessary documents for a vehicle to ride on the road? What documents you should have? License, RC, and then insurance. Anything? Anything else? Yes? Pollution certificate. It should be valid. All this should be valid and up to date. Okay? Then you have the second point, anticipation. You know what is the meaning of anticipation? To predict the danger beforehand. Okay? If you are riding on any vehicle, if there is one truck parked and you cannot see what is there in front of the park of the truck, what is there? If anything is parked or if any person is standing, if any children is playing or is there any vehicle, anything can come out suddenly in front of the truck. Okay? So there's a blind spot. So you have to predict. If you are on a highway, if you see at a distance, a lot of animals are there. So you have to predict things, predict the danger beforehand. That animal might suddenly come in front of my vehicle at the very last moment. So what will you do? You will slow down. You will take some precautionary measures to remain safe. So prediction is very important. Predicting things are very important on roads to remain diverted. Okay, while studying also, if you have open a book in one hand and in one hand you have a mobile phone and you are scrolling Instagram, will you be able to concentrate on your studies? No. The same thing happens while driving. When you are driving or riding your vehicles, if you are using continuously your phone, you are talking with someone or you are sending messages, doing video calls or continuously looking the Google map, then it becomes very dangerous. Okay? The chances of accidents increases by 400%. Then you have patience. Number 4 point, patience. This is very important. Those people who doesn't have patience, they get into accidents more. Okay? So even if you are getting late to reach somewhere, it's okay. If you reach 5 minutes late, no problem. Okay? It's always good to reach late than never. You understand? It is always good to reach late than never. So give yourself time, have patience, and from next day onwards, analyze why you got late today. Wake up early in the morning, get ready fast, leave on time, have some extra time in your hand so that you reach on time without any stress, without any tension. Even if there is a traffic jam suddenly, then you will have enough time, to reach your destination on time. Okay? So remember all these things. Then number 5th point is expertise. So until and unless you don't have the entire expertise to ride the vehicle, do not come on the road. First get a training, get a learner license, get a training in open field or an empty road. When you have the complete expertise, you got the license, then you drive your vehicles on the main road. Is there any blind spot? Is there any blind spot? Can you identify the location of the blind spot? Where is the blind spot? Which area you can't see? Which area you are unable to see? Anyone? In front of I already told you earlier, in front of the truck you cannot see. So anything can suddenly come out of that particular place. A small child, an animal, one person trying crossing the road. Okay, they suddenly come out. They might suddenly come out. So what you have to do is, the first thing is slow down. Whenever there is a complex situation, there is a little bit tricky situation, danger situation, always slow down your vehicle. If you slow down your vehicle, 90% accidents you can avoid just by slowing down your vehicle. If you are at a high speed, controlling your vehicle will be very difficult. If somebody suddenly appear in front of you from nowhere, okay? So slow down is very important. You might hit him, or you may get into an accident. Okay, in order to protect him. Fine. So you see here, hit by a car. There is an experiment conducted by Driving Standard Agency, United Kingdom. A UK-based agency has conducted this experiment, and then they have given us this report. Okay, here it is mentioned, if a car hit me at a speed of 50 km per hour, if a car hit me at a speed of 50 km per hour, my chances of survival is 80%. 80% chances are there that I will survive this accident. Speed only just by 15 km per hour, now it hits me at a speed of 65 km per hour. My death chances are 80%. Totally the scenario got opposite. You see, what is the difference in speed? Only 15 km per hour. It increases only from 50 to 65 given. But in that scenario, if he hits someone, then the death chances is 80%. That's 10,000 to 15,000 once you get caught. Okay. And if you find any driver under the influence of alcohol, do not travel with that particular driver. Okay, cancel the ride. Okay, you have Rapido here in Shillong. If you find a driver is not in a good situation, cancel the ride. Okay, request another ride. Fine. Do not take risk with your life. Your life is the most precious thing. Yes. Is there any blind spot? Any area you can't see? In front of the truck. Again, there is one truck. Can you see what is there in front of the truck? If a truck is trying to take a U-turn, there is possibility that another vehicle might come from the other side. The truck is again obstructing your view. See, a truck is SUV, a white color SUV is coming. Now, if you do not slow down, if you move straight ahead, okay, you think nothing will happen, then suddenly that car will appear from nowhere and it will hit you. Down again, slow down. Use on your left indicator. Go on the left lane. You can use your horn. Go slowly. Okay. If you use phone, if you use again you are driving also, then you can get into a big trouble. The chances of accidents increase by 400%. This is an experiment again conducted by Driving Standard Agency, United Kingdom, and they gave us this report. So please, there can be a challan. Okay, you have to pay the penalty. So you have to always follow the circles one. There's a mandatory road signs. Okay. Then you have the triangles one. The second category comes in triangle, red triangle. Triangle means warning. It's a warning what is the danger ahead on the road. So it is for your safety. Whenever you see a triangle, always try to understand the image given inside the triangle. What it is.
That you, in terms of knowledge and information, in safety. Have you learned something new today?
Yes.
Okay, so now those of you who are riding, okay, two-wheelers, now you should ride responsibly. Those are driving, drive responsibly. And those of us who are walking on foot, pedestrians, we walk responsibly as responsible citizens. So once again, thank you, sir, and I wish each and every one of you all the best. Thank you. With this, the broadcast.
Mornings are always busy. Everything feels fast. I hear mom shouting and I'm trying not to be late. Outside, Shillong is already awake. Cars move slowly, horns are loud. It feels like everyone is in a hurry. Then the STEMS bus comes in, bright and yellow, always on time. The caretaker waves and I feel okay. Inside, we laugh and sing. We share snacks, we help each other with homework. It feels nice. My parents know I'm safe through the STEMS app on mom's phone. Because this bus isn't just a ride. It takes us to school with friends and a little bit of hope. This is STEMS, our ride, our future.